Days of Our Lives right next to Brandon Barash for the second time, but there is more in history. For weeks, Days of Our Lives fans have been playing a quite morbid riddle game. Insured by the head writer Ron Carlivati to the fact that another important character, such as Abigail, would soon come out in a body bag, the spectators have tried to discover who will be written on the label of the finger of the body. Now we know that Dimera de Brandon Barash is the Salemite de Morgue, and Kayla told Ava the bad news at the end of the July 27th episode. But being these Days of Our Lives, things are not as cut and dry as they seem. More on that in a moment. While it is not unusual for soap characters to meet an inopportune end, not every day the same actor is out of a show twice in a matter of years. But you will remember that Barash first played Jake's equally unfortunate twin, assuming the role of the creator Tyler Christopher in March 2019. Stefan was shot in October of that year, with Barash returning in the spring of 2020 like Jake Lambert, who was later revealed that it was the unknown twin of Stefan, Jake Dimera. Since Barash and Camilla Banis had thrown great sparks like Stefan and Gabby, it made a lot of sense to reroll in Jake's introduction. However, instead of throwing them immediately, the program left the spectators wondering if the rude Jake, as he said, had not risen any relationship with Stefan or perhaps his true love. Finally, it was revealed that Jake was, in fact, Vivian Alamain's son and Stefano Dimera. A fact that she was not even aware, since Ivan's raising had allowed him to believe him at birth. In the romance front, Jake and Gabby found their way together, although he also participated in a May/December romance with the old woman Kate. More recently, Jake and Ava went from friends to lovers after they ended up sharing their little apartment. In fact, just a few days before, Jake and Ava had been making plans to marry. Now, returning to that turn that we mentioned earlier. In the episode that was issued on July 26, Gabby suddenly began talking about Stefan, the true love of her life, and how she could never love anyone as much as he. And the spectators know that a newly lying Dr. Rolf has returned to the image, and it is known that the guy gives life to the life of several ways. Could the crazy scientist be about to put Stefan's essence in Jake, as he did with Stefano and Steve too?